Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kaiger, and up here today with another. I'm going to just do another sort of talking video, talking a little bit about what I've been playing recently. At the end of the video, I'm going to do a little bit of a mini review for a game that I've been playing. First up, I just want to start off by saying I have got some things on the way. I did pick up a couple of things. First from Amazon, I picked up. I think it's pronounced Aglios or Aglios. It was only £11.99. I won 20 quid the other day, so I thought, you know what, let's have a look at what's on Amazon. This game's basically like Wonder Boy or one of these sort of like 2D, sprite-based, Castlevania-esque style games. It's like Wonder Boy, I've heard. I've heard this game's got mixed reviews. Some people say it's good. Some people say that it's not really their cup of tea. I think it really depends on if you enjoy these sort of games or not. I'm in the middle. I haven't really played many of them. But again, another indie title that I didn't have, and it was brand new sealed for £11.99. I'm not going to pass up on that opportunity. I've got two more things on the way. I've got, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was called like Lovecraft's Untold Story. I don't know. It's a Lovecraft game. Another indie game, but it was only £10, and it comes with a bunch of inserts and badges and stuff like that. So that would make for a small little unboxing video at some point this week. I apologise I didn't do a video yesterday. I was having a bit of a off day yesterday, so you know what, I didn't want to do a video. And then that's fine. You know, I'll make up for it today. And I also ordered the Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, which is the remaster of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on Xbox 360. I've already talked about how that game was such an underrated game, and it's been in my Hidden Gems videos, it's been in my games that need a remaster video, and it got a remaster. So that was only like £30 and 54p, so I thought, you know what, another game I didn't have. I remember playing the original game a little bit on the Xbox 360, and it gave me a lot of like Dragon Age and Fable vibes, you know, like a good compilation of, you know, the RPG elements of Dragon Age, but the sort of combat and charming world of Fable, and it was a really good combination. So I was very surprised when they announced the remaster. I've heard mixed reviews about the remaster. Some people say that graphically it's not a massive improvement. I really don't care that much, but it's just nice to be able to play, you know, a more definitive version of a classic hidden gem, you know, and it's really nice to see, you know, games that were amazing back in the day and overlooked, and they remastered them. And I think that's a great way for, you know, hidden gems to come back, you know, as a remaster. I was in two minds whether I wanted to get that or the Mafia trilogy. There's still a lot of games that I want to get. Of course, my wish list on Amazon is still growing, of course, so I'll probably just order a couple of games off Amazon each time I get paid. Try and limit myself to like 30 quid, not spending too much, and things like that. And it's a great way to add new games to the collection without, you know, spending a lot of money, or, you know, coming home with like 50 games like I used to. And of course, my PlayStation 4 collection is getting quite big now. It's nearly got a whole shelf dedicated to it, and that's almost over 100 games now. So I'm pretty proud of my PlayStation 4 collection. It's coming along nicely. I just wanted to mention that I was actually really surprised. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires was announced yesterday. I, for one, am pretty excited about this. You know, I love me some Dynasty Warriors. Been playing some Dynasty Warriors 4. I finished off Extreme Legends and I started 4, so a review will be coming possibly during the week. We shall see. I still want to play a bit more of it and get some more information before I do a review of it. But yeah, Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires was announced. It's really surprised me because they, in a previous interview, they were asked whether or not they'd do a Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, and they said that they probably wouldn't because the format wouldn't work so well. But they've done it, so it's coming out spring next year. So I'm looking forward to that one. I don't know what console I'm going to get it on. Chances are it'll probably be PS4 or PS5 if I have a PS5. I don't know. I probably won't have one, but you never know. But I am tempted to get it on Switch because I'd really like a Warriors game on Switch that I can play. I'm not too sure yet. A lot of people are saying that it's not going to be open world. It's going to be more back to the basics kind of thing. And I don't mind that. I just hope that they really do fix all of the issues that Dynasty Warriors 9 had. So I'm pretty excited about that. That was a big announcement from Koei Tecmo, and you know, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh god, another Dynasty Warriors, but you know, it's one of my favourite series of all time, so I'm pretty excited about it, and you know, I'm glad that they did it, because you know, every other game from 4 onwards has had an Empires, so it would only make sense that 9 had an Empires. But we'll see how that comes out, and that's a game I'm going to be keeping an eye on, and keeping an eye on the gameplay trailers and other information as it comes. I follow a bunch of Koei Tecmo groups and things, so any new information will be posted there, and I'll see it one way or another. What have I been playing recently? I already said that I have been, again, last night I did an Overwatch stream, and I actually had fun. Actually, it was actually really fun. Me and my friend were playing. We had another person join us, a few other people in and out, and I don't mind doing Overwatch every so often and getting a few people in and just having a bit of fun with it. And yeah, I think that's how I'm going to play Overwatch now. We did work. We played about 6 or 7 comps and won pretty much most of them, so I was pretty happy with that. It was really nice to actually have someone who was enjoying the game as much as we were, and you know, that's nice because Overwatch is sort of a love-hate relationship for me personally. Again, tonight I'm probably going to go back and play some more Disneyland Adventures, and I thought I'd talk a little bit about Disneyland Adventures now. So Disneyland Adventures, I never played the Connect version. The thing is, I don't want to sit here and give this game a lot of hate or give it a lot of love, because there are a few things you need to take in consideration. First of all, this game was originally a Connect game, so when they re-released it without Connect controls, you can still use Connect, but you don't have to. It's understandable that a lot of the mini games and the game play style hasn't changed much, so if you're playing it with a controller, don't be expecting too much and going, oh, this game should have been even better. It was originally a Kinect game, so it makes sense that, you know, it's kind of like when, you know, VR games come out on PlayStation VR and then Xbox will release that game on their system without VR controls and just a normal controller. What do you expect? If you're playing a game that was originally meant for motion controls, without motion controls, of course the game isn't going to be as fine-tuned as you want it to be. I like Disney. I think Disney's great. I love Disney, you know me. But I've never been to Disneyland, so well, I was when I was young, so I don't really remember it. The game gives me a lot of Thrillville vibes, in the sense that you get to explore a theme park, essentially. If you've never played Thrillville, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun game. Of course, Thrillville was on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360, and actually a bunch of consoles, but it reminds me of that. But how the game sort of plays is, you have to go around Disneyland. This is 2016, 2017. Disneyland. I don't know how well scaled it is, how accurate it is, but I'd imagine it's quite accurate for the time. I can't really say if it is or not. Obviously, it's not as big as the real Disneyland. It's a video game. But the whole concept of the game is you go around and you do sort of like quests for characters, and there's a bunch of things you can do, like you can take pictures of certain places. There's a lot of like secrets and things. You have different items that can, like a magic wand which makes items like react. You know, you can find chests. The game was intended for a younger audience, so like I said, I can't really give it a lot of hate for its gameplay element. It is on the sort of repetitive side, but again, I can't give it a lot of hate for that because it meant, again, it was meant for a younger audience and it was originally a Kinect game. So for the audience it was intended for and the system it was intended for, it was actually pretty decent. Of course, the thing is, it is a bit monotonous. A lot of the time, the quests are like go and find these items, or go and speak to this person, or do this mini game. And the mini games are actually pretty fun. They're not amazing, but they're pretty fun. You've got like the rapid one where you have to sort of dodge and jump around. You've got like shooting ones where you have to aim and shoot. You've got like dance and rhythm game ones. So, but again, these games were originally intended as Kinect games. So they'd be pretty fun for Kinect, but with a controller, doesn't have as much charm and playability to it. But again, I'm sticking with the game because I'm actually enjoying it more than I should. It's a nice change of pace, really, because a lot of the games that I play, action games, hack and slash games, shooting games, these games require a lot of like attention and a lot of like control, whereas Disneyland Adventure is sort of more of a smoother experience, more of a slower paced game. Like I said, it is fun to see, seeing all your characters and, seeing some of the more memorable places of Disneyland and seeing some of the cool things that it had to offer. The game is filled with loads of secrets and things and has a great sense of play value. You can really get a lot of playtime out of it. And there's a lot of achievements in the game. So if you're an achievement hunter, or you're one of these people that like finding secrets in game, there is a lot to offer in it. Overall, I think that Disneyland Adventures is a fun game. It's definitely aimed towards a younger audience. So if you have kids and they like Disney, I would highly recommend it to them. But if you're someone that enjoys a more game where you can sort of explore and stuff like that, or you like Disney in general, it's not a bad way to go. I know it's different, but again, like I said, I'm probably going to finish that off before I do the Gore Majima Saga on this. But I did look up what the Gore Majima Saga was, and I'm a bit surprised because it's only a 3-chapter sort of mini campaign, and it's very linear actually. It doesn't allow you to do a lot of stuff other than the main missions. But again, it's just so I can play through that and say that I beat it, but also stream it and put it up on YouTube so you guys can see it, and let me know if you want me to play the other ones 3, 4, 5 and 6 on stream. I probably will anyway, but still, there's a lot of games that I'm going to play. Like I said, I know what games will be playthroughs, like Yakuza will definitely be a playthrough. But then when I come to games like, like Constructor or things like that, this might be like a one video game, I know what games are ones that I'm going to do playthroughs of, and I know which games are more of a singular let's play video. But all in all, I've been playing. That's what I've been playing recently. I'm going to try and finish off Disneyland Adventures tonight. I'm about halfway through the main story mission, so I'm just focusing on the adventures now. I'm going to be honest with you, it is getting to that point now where it's more in the sort of like next meter, like where this is like, if this was like play the next game and this was like continue, this is where my meter's at now. It's like, ooh, we're getting close to playing the next game now. But we'll see how it all goes. I might give it a play tonight. If I get bored of it, I'll move on to the next game eventually. But all in all, anyway, guys, it's been a couple of days since the last video. I promised that I'll try and do some more different videos in the week. A Dynasty Warriors 4 review, of course, will be coming, and of course the unboxing of the Lovecraft game that I'm getting as well. So there'll be a couple of videos this week again, like I said, probably on Wednesday and Sunday if I can time and right. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like and, of course, comment below. Let me know what you've been playing recently. Have you played Disneyland Adventures? Do you like it? Is it not your cup of tea? Tea? Everyone wants a cup of tea. that Mad Hatter in the game, I just want to punch him in the face. He just did not shut up about tea. And as always, guys, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Mad Kaiger. And of course, check out Triumph Chairs for 10% off. Use the code Mad Kaiger, 10%. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitch at the Mad Kaiger as well. I'll be streaming some more Disneyland adventures tonight, and we'll see how it all goes. Sorry I haven't been uploading them to YouTube, because I've been playing them sometimes for only like half an hour, sometimes only 20 minutes. There's no point me uploading every single one. But as always, guys, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.